Today's going to be a double upload for a very simple fact that ties into this video, which is I have exams. Basically, I start my A-levels at the start of next month. I go on study leave next week. Don't know if I'll have the time to upload as regularly, so I thought I'd do a double upload while I can.
It probably wasn't the best idea to start a YouTube in, exam season.
On the topic of revision, I have a few tips. Not how to get a good grade, because I'm still trying to figure that out myself. Tips on how I try and stay healthy through exams. I've got 6 tips altogether. So the first one is to listen to your body. If you're really tired, do you think you're going to retain stuff? For some people it works, but if, for example, you stay up until God knows when, 2 in the morning or something, and you wake up in the morning and you just feel tired and you don't remember anything, then obviously it's not going to work for you. Find something that works. If it's not going in, it's not working.
So, that's kind of obvious.
So you've got to find a sort of compromise. So
at GCSEs, my best friend revised from January until the end of the exams in June, and she revised pretty much every evening. And I never really saw her in that time. I saw her a few times, but most of the time she was working. And she did get good grades, but I could never do that myself. And I actually do quite envy her for being able to do that and having the determination to do that. But at the same time, personally, that would be overdoing it for me.
4 days a week is fine for me. If you do more, you can do more. You don't have to do what I say. I doubt anyone's going to even pay attention to what I'm saying. Don't overdo it, because you won't feel good about your exams if you're absolutely exhausted.
You'll just fall asleep or something, I don't know. That is a nightmare of mine.
Next one is to maintain low stress levels. Go training 1 day a week, that is Tangsudo. That is sort of my saving grace at this point. 1 day a week, I won't do any revision after college. I'll just come home, have something to eat, and I'll go straight to training. I just find it's really beneficial to have 1 day where I'm not working. Also, I feel like that helps because I have something to look forward to, that sort of thing. Same with if I'm going out with friends, I won't revise on that sort of night, but I'll be looking forward to it and it will kind of motivate me to work a bit harder, that sort of thing. Another thing I do is daily, which is I walk the dog. I take her for about an hour-long walk and she enjoys it, I enjoy it. It's nice weather right now, despite the fact I'm wearing a cardigan. So, win-win really. Tip number 4 is something that I'm pretty sure everyone has heard of or tried at some point. I don't know if this works, but there is a lot of stuff behind it. Eat brain food.
I bet you're thinking has she gone crazy?
Hear me out. Omega-3 and the good fats are apparently really good for your brain. They're also great for your hair and skin.
Hence why I pretty much live off nuts, if you haven't noticed.
They're quite good for your brain, your cognitive function, things like that. So things like avocado, nuts, seeds. As if I got all the way to editing and then realised my phone cut out.
iPhones!
Eat brain food, it's great, and actually, to be fair, a lot of it is quite tasty. My favourite food is avocado. Tip number 5 is to drink a lot of water. So a good tip for this is to just sort of sip it regularly as you revise. I like flavoured water, so I like lemon in my water because I'm basic. So yeah, just staying hydrated is just good for yourself in general, not just when you're trying to revise. When you don't have enough water in your body, it will just start taking it from your body, and that's why you get headaches quite often when you're dehydrated, because your body's taking the water from your brain, so your brain can't function right. Obviously, if your brain functions right with a lot of water, you need to stay hydrated. I got a B in GCSE biology and I understand that. Obviously, I'm not saying go drink a whole lot because you'll probably die if you drink too much. Be safe with water, kids. Final tip, and this is a really weird one. It's something that's good with chicken and other meats, fish, vegetables, and if you put it in water, you can make tea apparently. This is an actual scientific study that's been carried out. I think it's by the University of Northumbria. Rosemary oil, the smell of it is apparently really good for helping you remember things. I think the study was just with the smell, but just having a sort of a varied diet anyway is good for you. It smells really good. I actually really quite like the smell. It reminds me of a garden centre and it smells really good. I actually really like the smell of rosemary. So those are my 6 tips for how to stay healthy during revision. I wish everyone who's sitting exams this year or in a few years' time, if you're watching this in the future, I wish all of you good luck and I hope you all get the grades you want.
Because, I mean, that's what everyone wants.
Thank you for watching. If you're interested in subscribing, I put up new videos every Friday. Although, as I said, I'm taking a little bit of a break because of exams.